back to the top. NR, how many actions?
I'm not at the top. I didn't realize my thing was up. I think Sepia and Saint go before him.
Oh yeah, that's because we changed your turn order. Okay. So Sepia.
I'll take 2.
Sync?
2.
I still have to get my gun out, so I guess I'll need an action for that. I guess I will use overkill in 1 action, so I can at least get the gun out without penalty and get 2 free shots, so I'll only be able to attack twice.
Arkara?
I'll do 2, I think.
Okay. And Jimmy is going to take 2, I think. Okay, starting with Sepia.
I'm gonna do this turn to... You can flip the tables to give me some added cover.
Okay, so that's your turn? That's your action? Yeah. Sync, you're up.
Alright, I'll do 1, 2, and I'll heal Sepia with some medicine.
I'm gonna move a little bit, I'm gonna move over so you get in cover too.
That's good. That's good.
You're good?
Yeah, and I forgot how much. I'm sorry, I forgot how much medicine heal.
I think you get to roll
6.
6 plus your medicine. Roll a medicine.
It's 6. But
6 gives.
Hang on. Do you have the medicine talent?
Yeah, I have medicine. It gives you like a bonus plus 6 or something.
Then it heals 12. It doubles. Yeah, it doubles to 12, so it'll heal 12.
Well, I mean, I'll let you roll a medicine roll.
Oh, okay.
Roll a medicine roll for me and tell me what you get. 10.
Critical fail.
Okay. So
it's not gonna kill me, is it?
No. So it just means that he only heals you 6.
6?
He only heals you 6. With a critical fail, he only heals you 6. Yes.
Okay, so now I'm at an 11 for health.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's it.
Anar, you're up.
I will pull out the Thunder Assault Rifle.
Okay. Elias, you're up.
I'll move here.
Okay.
And aim at the Elcor that wasn't stunned, and because the drone is on auto, it's going to fire again. And it's really not going to pick a new target until that one goes down.
Okay. The husk over here moves over here because he has to target the drone. He doesn't have a choice. So he is going to aim at the drone.
I'm seeing an 18 for the attack. That's the drone. The drone's firing again because it's on auto mode. It's attacking the stunned husk.
Okay.
It's attacking the same husk, so it attacks the closest enemy, and that's an 18.
Okay. 18, it fails.
Oh, it's stunned, right?
So it's stunned for another 2 rounds.
It's stunned for another 2 rounds.
Yeah, so the stun just rolls over for another 2 rounds.
Yes.
Wow.
Very nice. The other Elcor that's right in front of Arkara, you hear the Elcor say, urgently charging, and you see his backpack start to charge. The other Elcor aims towards, I guess, Arkara, because that one is aiming for Arkara. Drimmy has to roll for him. Drimmy taps something onto the controls. All of the drones put up an aura around them. Okay, so basically what happens is while the auras are up, for every creature that's in the aura, for every drone that covers a creature in the aura, the ability stacks. Each aura removes strength die from them. Effectively removes their strength die.
Oh wow.
So that weakens them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's good. We can't see the auras though.
You can't see the auras.
Hmm.
Sync can.
Oh,
I can see Elias's, but I can't see yours.
Sync can see it because he's part synthetic. His eye can see it, I guess.
Awesome. Can
Got
I
you.
see it?
Can you see it? I'll say you can see it too.
Can
I'll say-
I see them? Okay, cool.
Pi can see them. Sesepia is up.
Okay. I'd like to fire a singularity enough to where probably more in this range so that it's not affecting the robot, just enough that I can catch this Elcor in it, but not get Akara affected.
Okay?
So it'd probably be like in this area.
So
or
it has to
whatever.
make a strength check against it?
Yeah.
What a good time for it to make a strength check.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And you said -3 since I took two
Correct.
actions.
-3.
All right.
It's not a very good roll. Let's see what you get. 20.
Did it go through?
Yes, it'll go. So he will get pulled into the singularity.
wow.
So right now he is tumbling inside your blue massive madness.
So he'll basically fall once that runs out.
Yep.
That's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
once it goes, he's just falling straight down.
How many rounds is this?
Yeah,
one
how many?
lasting?
Yeah, how many
End
rounds?
it early, end it early.
I think. Wait, we said how many D he has in barracks.
That's true. You
Did
can
you
end
say
it early.
One per die.
I have
One
3
per
D. So if I want, I can end it early, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh.
you'll take an action to end it early. I think.
Yeah, just drop him straight down.
Well, do I have to wait next round to deactivate the singularity?
Yeah, I think it takes an action to do
It
it.
takes an
Oh,
action.
yes. So we'll have to wait next turn then. So,
Yeah.
since that was my second
Yeah.
action.
Yep. Smart. Now you're using your
Great,
head.
I love it.
Now you're using your head. Okay, Sync, you're up.
Okay, I would like to. I have a question, but I would like to cast Neural Shock on this. But
Okay.
in the rules it says sentient being. I was thinking like, it's just like, would it work because he's part machine?
You can try it. He might be a little resistant to it.
I'm willing.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try it.
Go ahead. This is against his what?
Let me double check because I have to roll. Against target's willpower, skill, or knowledge attribute.
Didn't roll very high, so
Okay, roll tech. Okay, I have to roll
Tech and
technical.
it's tech and medicine. It is
Okay.
tech and medicine.
That's where I was getting confused because it's using two different things.
Yeah.
okay, that beats it. You beat it.
Okay. Now it's gonna be shocked for a round and an additional round for every 5 above his roll.
So what does shocked mean?
I guess it just can't move. It doesn't say anything about damage or anything like that.
Okay. So
I'm assuming it just means stunned. Because that's what Neural Shock does in game.
okay.
And then I'll look at Sesepia and I'll say, "Do you want to save that? Do you want to save that guy or not? Your call."
He's a pain in the ass, but he's still my little girl's grandfather.
All right, and then I'll move my last movement. 1, 2, 3. And
Okay.
I'm done.
Since the creature is stunned, well, I'll get to that. Anari, you're next.
All right.
Are you firing?
Well, now he's got the thunder rifle. Is there any of them targeting the group I'm with?
Yeah, one of them is targeting. Well, one of them's targeting the drone,
Yeah.
Elias's drone, because he has to target the
It's
drone.
the only
Yes.
one that's currently not occupied.
I'll aim at the one that's most hurt.
The drone, by the way, that's stunned, was able to successfully stun the Elcor. So you're attacking the one that's hurt.
Yeah, try and drop it as fast as we can.
Well, the only one that's hurt is the one. Actually, none of them are hurt.
Not for 5
None of them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
None of them are hurt.
None of them are hurt.
So you can attack the one that's stunned or the one that's not, basically.
I'll attack the one that is not.
All right, attack the one that is not stunned. Go ahead.
Alright, but this is going to be interesting. See, as Nar is lining up his shot, he's actually having a hard time focusing, and his gun is starting to sway, like for a brief moment.
Okay.
And at that moment, he shakes it off real quick and slams his tentacle on the console and gets the music blaring. Anyone who's currently observing him, his mech starts moving a little bit more steady, and he gets the gun ready really fast and then starts firing.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll an attack. This is the first overkill.
Okay.
Interesting. He's 12. Really? 33?
33.
Wait.
33.
Yeah, 33. Yep, I got a 33.
That's gonna hit.
Cool. Because I'm sorry. Did Anar have, like, do you think he would have the state of mind to get his mods switched over to his new gun? Because I forgot to mention that.
I would think that would be fine. That's fine.
Great.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then I will roll for damage.
Please
I believe
do.
the Thunder Rifle has 5 die. Plus,
Five.
what was it?
5 plus 1.
5 plus 1. Alright. 9, 10, 11, 15, 16 damage.
16 damage. Okay. It
Yep.
seems to have absorbed a lot of that.
Crap. So much for being DPS.
That's it.
We're gonna need a
You've got another
woman here.
shot, I've got another shot, so hopefully we can drop it.
Elias, roll me a.
I fire at the wounded one.
Roll before you do that. Roll me a technical, please.
Mhm.
Roll me a
Just a
technical.
plain tech.
Roll me a technical armor repair or technical weapons repair or technical synthetics or technical demolitions or technical any of those. I don't know what else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with weapon repair.
Go ahead.
Is that still in a -3 because I've got more than one action?
Yes.
Okay. 21, but wild die with a 1.
Yeah. It's okay. All right. Go ahead and fire.
18.
18. That is going to hit.
Yay!
Roll for damage.
Okay, brilliant. In which case, where's my sniper rifle? Aimed damage. No.
Which one are you firing at?
I'm firing at the one that we already wounded, and I caused 24 points of damage.
24 points of very nice. Very nice.
And damage, it doesn't matter with where the wild die is, right? Doesn't matter with the wild die. Because it's just straight up damage.
No,
Right.
because we said it. We said it only affected rolls that would.
What is the Elcor will fire at the drone? What is the drone's defense value?
Oh, it survived. Damn it. Okay, drone's defense value is not very high. Drone's defense, I don't actually know, is the honest answer, because say what it is, it just gives me damage resistance, which is a soak.
What is the damage resistance?
Depends on your armor.
I've got damage
repair
resistance
skill.
3 on it, but that's soak. So I've actually got, it doesn't actually have a resistance in terms of,
I think I gave you.
in terms, I don't know what it would be.
I think that didn't we say to assume that it just has the same damage resistance as your armor? I think I remember us saying that. Just assume it has the same.
Well,
just-
it's the damage resistance is actually
Hit
listed,
points.
but I don't have a ranged defense. I've got hit points. I have damage resistance. I don't have ranged defense.
Just for
It doesn't give me
simplicity.
defense.
Just for simplicity's sake, just use whatever yours is. Just for simplicity. Whatever yours happens to be. 14. Okay, that's gonna hit. And the same damage resistance. And I think we homebrewed that its hit points are basically your hit point, a fraction of your hit points. I don't remember which fraction. Did it say it was
The hit points are based on the stats, and it's only got 10 hit points.
10 hit points? Okay.
I've got stats for that.
I'm pretty sure he's going to kill it with his cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it soaks 3. I'm assuming it's going to go down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to... There's no... Whoops. Yeah. Alright, so the droid is down. Okay. Arcara,
well, did a good job. I was there.
I am going to shoot at this one.
Okay.
Let's see. That's a
I'll-
mod. Wait, what?
That's not right.
Yeah.
That's not right at all.
That's...
What are you?
It looks like a 20... It looks like a 30. Looks like a 30 to me.
You added a +1.
Plus,
yeah,
plus.
it's like plus, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a 30.
Oh, right.
That's
Plus,
gonna
plus.
hit it. That's gonna hit
Yeah,
it. Roll for
You
damage.
don't need +1.
That's gonna hit it.
let's
Roll for
see.
damage.
Yeah, I need to check. Right.
I'm sorry, what's the
11.
rest? Which one?
11.
Which one are you attacking?
Okay, it's going to absorb a lot of that.
But yeah, she's
That one.
firing at that one yet.
Yeah, it's gonna absorb a lot of that. Drimmy is going to activate something else onto the drones. The drones are now emitting a biotic field, or a Mass Effect-like field, which is similar to warp. And what that does now is that it's any creatures that are stuck in any enemy creatures that are inside of the aura will have its damage resistance halved, basically. If there are two that are overlapping it, then it is reduced by
Double.
another half, which does not mean that it has no damage reduction. It means it only has a fourth of its damage reduction, a quarter of its damage reduction.
Yeah.
So this one has half of the damage reduction. This one has half the damage resistance, and then this one only has a quarter of the damage resistance. Okay.
Nice. Okay. Are we on to
Giuseppe's
the next? Are we on the new round?
I think we're on the new turn.
Well,
Does anyone have any
I
turns
think
left?
Jeff has his overkill stuff.
No,
Yeah,
we're
just-
not, because Enar's got 3.
Okay. So we're back at the top again.
I think so.
Okay.
Right.
No, we've got Enar's got another shot.
Anar, you have another shot.
So I guess
Now his damage reduction is
For
halved.
overkill.
we're looping. I guess we're looping back around, looping to him.
Do it.
Jeff?
Sorry, I forgot it was muted. Is it the armor halved on the one I attacked already?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna attack it again then.
So roll to hit, basically.
Yep. And tally. 35.
35 is going to hit. Roll for damage.
It's a good thing my attack is so high. It's a shame I can't be very good at much else.
But you're good at what you're
Good enough.
You're good at what you're good at.
Yeah.
Kicking ass and taking names.
19, 21 plus 1. 22.
Hey, you're only
22
better than me,
damage.
that's good.
Very nice. You dealt a good chunk of damage on that elk.
Most
or husk.
excellent. Most excellent.
Sisepia.
Ah!
Actions.
Okay.
How many turns?
I'll take 2.
Sync, how many turns?
1.
NR, how many turns?
2.
Elias, how many turns?
I'm gonna go 2.
Okay. Arcara.
2.
Okay. Sisepia, starting with you, roll me a knowledge alien species.
Okay, so I guess that'll just be straight up knowledge then.
Yeah, or Streetwise. I don't know if
Oh,
that's
I'll take
Streetwise.
Streetwise. Yeah, I'll
Go
take
ahead.
Streetwise.
Go ahead.
-3 or 2, I think.
There you are. Oh, wait, I have to quick put in -3.
That's fine. Go ahead.
All right.
Another critical fail.
Another.
Oh, another one!
Nobody's making these knowledge checks.
Every time Park wants to give us information, we're like, no, we
Nope.
can't.
We're
Nope,
like,
Go right, Sesepia. Go ahead, Sesepia.
okay. My first action, I'm gonna deactivate the singularity that's over here. So
All right.
snap my finger.
You deactivate the singularity. The creature falls to the ground. It hits with his backpack first, and you hear this big giant explosion that rocks the entire room. Everyone, I would say, everyone roll an acrobatics as the room shakes.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Oh, are you okay, Akara?
Whoa.
Arkara is like on the edge of the
so
conveyor
They're
belt.
detonating.
That's a dexterity, right?
They're detonating.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
-3 of that for me.
Yeah, -3. -3 if you're...
Is it
Oh, I'm only
minus
taking one
3?
action. I'm only taking one action.
5, 10.
Yeah, you are only taking one action, so you don't get the minus. You don't have to worry about -3.
I got a
Um,
16.
Okay, you're fine.
I rolled a 5.
You roll a 5.
Now I roll fine. Okay. I should be
Yeah.
glad for that.
All right. Arkara, you almost fall off the conveyor belt, but you managed to keep a hold
So
of your...
happy to have combat armor, or else that would have been worse.
You managed to keep your balance. Okay, Sesepia and Elias are knocked prone,
Okay. Well, I'm behind cover, so I'll take that.
so you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Uh-oh.
Sync. Roll.
I'm
Sync.
okay, bro. Not
Roll
shit
me
cover.
knowledge
That's
alien
fine.
species or knowledge knowledge.
too great.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a base.
Hey, wait. What happened to Anar?
He's,
Oh yeah.
Jeff,
What
what
was
do you
his
roll?
dexterity?
He rolled a 16, I think he said.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
fine. He's fine.
Okay. Good,
Knowledge
good,
alien species are knowledge streetwise to sync.
Yeah, I got 11.
You got an 11. The after the explosion, the difficulty of this went below. You believe that the weak point of these creatures is its backpack. It's a lot easier to hit them from behind, though.
Okay.
The backpack from behind. You believe that if you hit the backpack just right, it'll detonate. You hit it
Okay.
just right.
Yay! We found that out by that whole explosion.
Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
let's not do that.
That
Preferably
hurt.
not on the catwalk. No.
I'm feeling it.
For my action, well, I guess real quick over the comms, I'll say go for their backpacks. It's their weak spot, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw a stasis at this guy again.
Okay. This is against their strength, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, you have to beat a 13.
Ooh.
Alright, so he's not. Is
No.
he no longer shocked?
It's a 9.
I don't. It depends. If I got 5 above the neural shock roll, then he's still shocked. I don't know. I rolled a 12.
I don't think you rolled 5 above.
Okay.
I don't think you rolled 5 above, so I think he's not shocked anymore.
Okay.
Shoot.
Anar?
I have a question, really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Would you think the shock would have caused him to kind of fall over or something, or
I don't think it would have caused him to fall over.
not over the belt, like just like prone?
He's got all
Like-
4 things on the ground.
Yeah.
So
He's
Oh,
pretty
that's true.
stable. He's
he's
pretty
on all
stable.
4 already. Sturdy.
Anar,
Like a
what are you
horse.
doing?
Maybe he would like that.
Well, if I were to aim for that backpack, would it increase the difficulty?
Unless you go around him, unless you go around behind him, which you should easily be able to do.
Would that get me out of cover?
Yes. You're already out of cover.
Damn. I guess I'll. Well, if I'm already out of cover, I might as well go after it.
However,
Well,
you do realize, Anar, you
He
do
could
realize
move it here.
you do hear, Anar, that the Elcor is charging. You guys believe that it cannot act an action. It has to take a full action to charge up between shots. So he just fired a cannon, so you don't think he'll be able to fire again until the next turn.
Okay.
These things move slow. They're slow. They're powerful, but they're slow.
Okay, so the one I was attacking, did that already go down?
No. If
No?
you want to get around to his
No.
backpack, you're allowed to. Is that what you want to do?
As long as it doesn't get me away from the people I'm currently protecting.
Not as much. Alright, you should be able to have a shot at his backpack from where I moved you, so roll an attack roll.
Okay.
Because you
Very
are
well.
behind him, you don't have to get nearly as high of an attack to get his backpack.
I'm taking -3 since I'm taking 2 actions.
That's fine.
All it does is cancel out my pips.
Yep, that's fine. These things are large, so it should be relatively easy to hit
I got
them, at
a
least.
28.
That's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. It's interesting, actually, physically rolling. It feels nice. The 13. I didn't roll that great.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. 13, because you hit its backpack, it does double the damage, so you did 26 damage.
Ooh, nice.
And I think doesn't like because it's in that field, it has lower damage resistance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ported.
so that means it
Oh no,
blow
hard, hard, it's hard.
That means, so, that means looks like it's very close to dying. It looks like though it's unstable, and it looks like the backpack is about to blow.
Okay.
It's like barely hanging on. So, you believe it's about to blow if you don't, like, skedaddle.
Great.
Elias, you're up. You also believe this thing is about to blow.
I wonder if I have any movement left. Worry about that on my turn.
You have
he got
movement left.
Blow.
Did he
You're
get
saying-
prone from the explosion?
Yes, I am currently prone from the explosion.
You believe that the explosion can be anywhere between a 1 to 5 radius.
Ooh.
1 to 5 square radius. It's random. I have to roll to see what the radius is of its explosion.
1 to 5 squares?
1 to 5
1 to 5
square.
squares or what is?
Very nice.
1, 2.
I mean, it's
Well, since this one's stunned, since that one is stunned, I'm gonna go there.
okay.
Protect me, Jeremy.
And
And I'm gonna aim for that.
for that one's backpack, okay.
Ooh.
The husks. All right. This husk is going to move with the Turian, and it looks like he's trying to make his way over to the. He's trying to make his way over to the gate, to the rift, to the portal.
Oh shit.
2 mats. That's interesting.
The other Elcor is stunned. The other one is charging. So Arkara, you're up.
I could move for free, right?
You can move for free.
Yes.
So I will be. Let's see. I'll move up there and shoot at that one.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not gonna do the same mistake as last time. So let's do that.
That'll
That's a
hit.
29.
Roll for damage.
And she's using cryo ammo, right?
No, I
No.
couldn't activate it.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. I'm just gonna check. Yes, that's right. Cool.
10.
Oh, and get to roll again.
Oh, it's a,
Not on damage. Not on damage.
Not on damage.
Okay.
That would have been too
Not on
good.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drimmy is gonna flip on the controls. The conveyor belts start to turn on. So I don't know if you can see very well, but there are some arrows that are pointing. That's
okay.
the direction that the conveyor belts are moving. So.
Oh shit.
So, yeah. Conveyor
Thanks,
belts is
Jimmy.
moving
Thanks a
down.
lot.
Well, if you notice, the conveyor belts is leading you guys towards
Towards the blue.
towards the Elcor before he gets to the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And this conveyor belt is actually going against the Elcor moving towards the gate. So
Yep.
I think so. That's the idea. I think. Sepia, do you have any turns left?
Am I able to do anything since I'm prone?
You can do user biotics prone.
I probably still have to wait another turn to be able to fire off another singularity.
I think so. I think that's
yeah.
true.
Okay. Maybe be able to fire. I'm gonna have to get into range though. I think. But probably maybe fire a warp on that one.
Okay, go ahead. This is against his strength now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
You have to beat a 14.
14, and I have to subtract 3 from this.
Yep.
And
That'll hit. So his warp halves his.
Basically, I think it does what the drones are doing. Just
All right.
so it's now it's quartered.
Yep. It's quartered now.
Plus
Okay.
you get 1 extra dice of damage.
Yeah.
against it.
Plus you get another extra dice of damage. Yep. All right. So it's warped for I don't know how many rounds, but. Sync, you're up.
I only did one action this turn.
Okay. Anar, I think you probably want to move.
Yes. Do I have any movement left, or do I have to use my action for it?
What is your movement speed?
It is normal.
So what is that?
10, I think.
That's like 10, I think.
So
if
I
that's
think you
10, he's gonna have to use an action.
Okay,
He's
then I'll
used
use an
5
action.
already.
to move
Yeah.
to run away. All right. So you want to get out of the range completely?
Yes.
Okay. So you move out of range. Elias, you're up.
Fire! I guess.
At the backpack of the other one, the stunned one.
Yep.
That's gonna
19.
hit. Roll for damage.
Nice.
You hit the backpack.
$22.
22, you do double damage because you hit a weak spot.
Ooh.
44 points of damage. Which is nothing to sneeze at. Alright. Not quite to the point where it's about to blow, but you did deal a good amount of damage to it. Alright. This Elcor blows up. Let me see what the radius is. Roll a 1d5.
1d5.
4 square
Four
radius. 1,
Four.
2, 3, 4.
Glad I
He
moved.
blows up. The
Just
tables
Mrs.
get
Grimming.
yes. The tables get overturned. So basically, Drimmy's like at the control panel. The thing blows up. He looks towards the direction of the explosion just as this table nearly hits him in the head as it goes flying towards him. He ducks down as the table flies overhead and
Barrier!
falls.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Elias, you have to roll a strength roll because there's still, even though you didn't get damage, there's still like the force of the explosion that might knock you back. So roll a strength roll for
man.
me, please.
Hope we don't fall off.
Don't you dare fall off.
Don't fail. Don't roll a 1. Just don't roll a 1.
How you said that?
Did you actually roll? Okay, you did roll a 1. Okay. So you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
And,
And,
it's-
Well,
you got it rolled.
There's a wild die there.
wild die 6.
Okay. Arkara, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot off another shot at that one.
Okay. Oh my
wow.
gosh!
Holy crap! Couldn't that have been a
Roll
damage
another
instead?
roll another d6.
Damn.
Wow. All right.
36.
So because you got triple sixes, because you got all sixes, I'm gonna say that you will automatically do max damage. I'll say that you automatically do max damage. What is your max damage?
Let's see. That is 4d6.
So that's 24.
Wait, you have a thunder as well, don't you? Or are you using the shotgun?
Okay.
And
No,
the
I'm using my Avenger.
So you
What's the thing?
automatically do
It's
24
4 times.
points of damage.
its defenses is 4 times weak, so would it be even more damage because of that?
Oh, I do 1d6 more
And you do
because of the warp as well.
So you do roll roll the extra
Yeah.
1d6. Roll the extra 1d6. Yes. 5. That's
Extra
really
5.
good.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Very nice. Okay. Does anyone have turns left? Does anyone have any turns left?
I think
No.
that's it for this round.
Okay.
Nothing.
Sisepia, how many turns do you want?
I'll stick with 2.
Sync, how many turns?
I have a quick question, Hark.
Yes.
How would the conveyor belts affect my movement if I'm running with them?
If you're running with them, then it doubles your movement. If you're running against them, it halves your movement.
Okay, I'm just gonna take 1.
Okay. Anar the Hanar?
I'll take 2.
Elias? Two? Arkara?
2.
Okay.
Yep.
Sisepia, starting with Sisepia.
Okay. Am I out of prone now? Am I able to? Prone means I couldn't move, right? Or
You can move.
I can move now?
Prone isn't really that big of a deal in this game.
Oh, really?
Alright. I looked at the movement, so it's...
By the way, I think the stun should be wearing off the L this turn.
Yeah, I think it should too.
Yeah. It's gonna die soon anyways.
I'm keeping track.
So yeah, I looked at the movement, it's like 10 over 12, so that means like moving for the squares is like 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll move closer and then I'm gonna activate shields.
Okay?
Just so that I don't get blasted.
Okay. Sync, you're up.
Okay, so as he notices that this thing's trying to get back to the portal,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna vault over this table. 1,
Ooh.
2,
Okay.
and then so his 3, so it's doubled.
It's doubled. So you just spent 6 movement.
Oh, 3. I went 1, 2, and then 3.
But what's your speed?
5. I have 2 moves left.
That's 6 move.
Okay,
And
okay.
I
Because-
activated my shield. It
Okay.
basically it says like a 90-degree arc.
So you have 4 left.
I think you have 4 left then.
Okay, then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I already have my Omni tool activated. I'm gonna like hook onto his back, try to climb on his back.
Okay.
So do I need to roll an acrobatics?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you're not.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Okay.
Sync wants to die again.
On top of an explosive backpack. Oh,
Wait, this was not blown up yet.
we already went through this.
Wait,
No, but
Too late. You're doing it. You gotta commit.
suicidal.
Commit.
I'm committing.
You gotta commit. 11.
Oh.
Oh, fail.
I'm gonna use the Paragon point for this.
You're gonna use a paragon.
Oh.
Yeah, you're saving him.
Yeah.
All right. So you grab a hold of his backpack. You
And
can
I'm-
feel the vibrations of the backpack humming. This whatever's inside of this is like pulsing with pure energy.
All right. And that's it.
All right. Okay.
Um,
Anar, you're up.
I was able to.
I'll probably attack the one that is
Alright.
hit with the warp.
You'll probably have to go around cover. So
That's fine.
The one that's hit with the warp.
The one that's in front of you has.
That's wait, that one's really far away.
Yeah, the one that has hit by warp is too far away from you. You
Yeah.
probably should just use the one that's closer. I just
Okay.
moved you
That
behind
thing's on its
cover.
back.
That's fine.
Okay.
Then I'll roll for my attack. Okay, wild dice normal. Oh, that's a crappy roll.
Okay. What is it?
25?
That's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
Oh, good. Good. I got worried there for a second.
These things are pretty easy to hit. They're big. They're large.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
It's just hard to
here we go.
damage them. They just have a lot of damage reduction. We're almost done, guys.
Oh. 22.
22.
I got a couple of 6s.
Nice.
I got lucky.
You fire at the elor, and it goes down.
Nice.
Painfully.
Good job. That's awesome.
And because you didn't fire at the backpack is still intact and did not blow up. Elias, you're
Okay.
up. Oh no, we lost Elias. Oh, there he goes. There you are.
I really hate my internet today. I don't know what's up with it, but I hate these mistakes.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, I hate mine too.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I know, I
What
just
can
hate mine
actually
too.
do? Okay, because I think the game's changed quite a bit in terms of the battlefield, so I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go down the stairs,
Okay.
and I'm gonna activate the drone.
Okay.
So it's going to go and fly off. I'll just check its movement speed because I think it's 15.
Okay, go ahead.
Where is it? Where's combat drone gone? Combat drone. That's the nearest target. Move attribute is 12, so it can go 6.
Okay.
It can go
So,
across. It can hover, right? It doesn't have to.
It can
go
hover.
out to
2,
your help.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
It can go straight across the void.
Okay.
So it's going to go attack the elf.
Okay, go ahead.
It has to make a strength check.
19.
And you got a
You got a wild die part.
wild die.
Yeah, and I got a wild die, so
It beat. Oh,
yeah, it beat it. It
On the
beat
other
it.
hand,
Oh,
it can
another
And
go
you,
one.
get, you got another
Which is
run.
Oh wow, there we go. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
The
Dang.
husk is now going to move with. So you're on its back. It's going to move, and looks like it's about to make its way into the portal.
Okay.
Ugh. I'll just have
Akara.
me try to activate it again.
I am going to shoot at it again.
Okay, go ahead.
Don't hit me.
Surprised you're not
your
charging it to knock him over.
Why was it back?
That's going to hit. Roll for damage.
That's 1.
15. Okay.
And then it's.
Is the warp still in or is it off?
Oh shit.
I think
Yeah.
the warp's still on, right?
Yeah, the sword warp's still on, so another 1d6 of damage. Additional 1d6 of damage.
There we go.
3. Very nice.
So 18.
Alright, it looks like it's very close to going down. Very close.
Oh dang.
Sisepia, you're up.
Can't do singularity.
Oh, sure you can. Sure you can. Go right ahead.
Here, I'll try to shoot.
Okay.
I'll try to shoot and aim for it.
Yep. Right now it's got 2 creatures on it, one on
What's
its
your-
back and one in its arms.
What's your range on your?
It's not too great.
What is it?
Mine's 20. I've only
Oh.
used, it's 10
My
squares.
range for my species? Or-
No, your gun, your weapon.
My weapon
pistol, your
range. Bring this back up. That's the info. Range pistol. It is a range of 25 meters.
So that is 12 squares. So that's 12 squares, which is fine.
That's-
You're enough.
okay,
That's
okay.
enough. Go
That's
ahead.
enough. Alright.
Go ahead.
I'm going to miss.
No. Okay, go ahead. Did you roll?
I'm sure I'm gonna. No, not yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna miss.
That's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Sync, you're on the backpack.
Alright, are we on a new round?
I don't
Yeah,
think
because
so.
I only did one action to get up here.
Yeah, does
We're
anyone
not
have
on
any
a
turns
new
left?
round yet. It's the same round.
Yeah, it's the same round. Does anyone have turns left?
Yes.
Elias does. Anybody else? All right, go ahead, Elias.
Jeff, did you take 2? Hang on,
No,
did
I
Jeff take 2?
still
Because
have it.
otherwise I'll go first.
I still have a shot left.
Okay, well you go before me.
Okay, how many Elcor are left?
One.
Just
one,
one.
The one that I'm climbing on.
How damaged is it?
It
It's
looks
very-
very close to death. Very close to death.
Very.
Okay. Very well. I will take a shot.
All right, I'll move you up closer so you can hit it.
Okay. Whatever it takes. I'm
And
gonna
then-
try not to hit sync. Or did you get off the back?
I'm still on
No,
it.
He's still on it.
Okay. Roll my wild die. Okay, that's good. Okay. 28.
That's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. 18.
18. Anar, give us a cinematic of how you slay the final Elcor husk.
He just slowly approaches his while pumping in bullets while his focus is going in and out. And as soon as he realizes that the Elcor is toppled down dead, he lets out a sigh of relief, and then for some reason blacks out. And then everybody wonders why this mech is not moving, and then all of a sudden it creaches forward, and then collapses. And then Anar comes shattering through the cockpit, and he's on the ground unconscious.
Okay.
There's a
Also,
completely different one for you.
also, when that happens, the Elcor collapses. He falls on top of the Turian he had in his arms. You hear a crack when he hits the Turian, pinning him to the conveyor belt. The conveyor belt is still moving, and moves this way.
Sorry guys, did all I can. You're gonna have to do this part.
No, doesn't it go the other way?
The Turian. Oh, sorry, it's going the other way.
The arrow's going the
It
other way.
moves this way.
Yep.
Sorry, and is about to go down towards the vat below. We're still in initiative order. The Turian screams in
my turn?
pain. Yes, it's Elias's turn. The Turian screams in pain at the weight of the husk falling on top of his chest. And Sync, it sounds like he's also gasping for air as if he's having trouble breathing. Elias
Oh, dear.
is up.
Stop the belts! I'm yelling at Brody.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, that's what you're doing? Okay. Arkara, you're up.
That's what I'm saying. Hang on, because
You probably
Tara
could
is
like
right
follow
there,
the conveyor
is
belt
it possible
through.
for Pi to start closing the bottle?
Is it possible for Pi to close the belt? Or close the
Or
portal?
the breach. Yeah.
I believe he can start the process.
Great, yes, because...
Yes, I believe he can.
Good,
Yes.
well that's Elias's turn, because it's going to take up 2 resources.
That's probably a good idea to do that. Okay, so we'll start closing up the breach. Arkara, you can go next.
I'll sprint up to
Do you have movement
the,
left?
I haven't moved this turn.
Okay, so you can sprint up to it, yes. And when you get there, so moving was free. Do you have an action once you reach the...
No, I've
Okay.
used my actions.
Okay. Drimmy is going... Okay, so then Drimmy shuts down the conveyor belt. right when you guys reach here. Just for cinematic effect.
Oh man.
I don't know why, but I had a flashback to Galaxy Quest where the bomb stops at 1 because it always does in the
Yes.
show.
Yes.
Yep.
For some reason, I always thought about that.
Pretty much. They have to fall into the vat of goo, which is apparently what.
Wait, there's a vat of
Dexterity?
goo?
Dexterity?
I did not know.
Yes, a big vat of dexterity.
Arcara,
There's also a conveyor belt leading into a waste disposal thingy, I think.
yes. So Arcara will help get the Elcor off of Lucitus.
Mm-hmm.
There's only so much
He gasps
bullets can
for-
do to keep that from happening.
Oh, he whelps in pain. Sync, if you do a quick scan of him, you can see that his ribs have been broken from the massive Elcor. It seems to have punctured one of his lungs. The man needs medical attention.
All right. We need to get him out of here. He needs a chest tube stat.
Right.
Hmm.
There. We'll help get him out of here then. I'm also limping. Yeah.
Drimmy gets to you guys and says, "So, everybody all right?"
Well, this guy's got a punctured lung. He's gasping for air. He's only got a few minutes.
He's lucky he only got that much, Drimmy says.
True.
All of the rest of the Turians here didn't seem to be nearly as lucky.
Yeah. How is that?
Painful.
I mean, how are you still alive when everyone else here is dead?
Lucidus says, "I have no idea why they were keeping me alive. It's almost... All I know is they overpowered me, and that one seemed intent on taking me to wherever it came from." Ugh. He gasps, and then he starts coughing up blood.
I'll talk to
Another universe. Let's just not let it.
Is anyone gonna see what's going on with Anar, because he's currently unconscious outside of his suit?
Yep.
I'm
He's still
having to
kinda
close the
banged
bridge,
up from
so I'm
last
not going to be able to get over there.
Yeah, I'm too far. I think.
Yeah, I was a bit far away too.
Just
Yeah.
leave him there then.
No, that's fine. No. I mean, your guys are gathering yourselves up, so you're gonna notice that Anar hasn't regrouped with you. So
Let me know when the breach is closed, and I'll do other things.
yes, the breach will close. You guys will successfully close the breach.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's Anar?
Well, I'm gonna see if I can root around the computer to get the formula for that dexterity. I'm trying to download that.
Oh,
Is
wow.
Elias planning on selling out too? Is this
Oh.
Elias planning on selling out? I can see you calling your agent.
Elias is
Hey!
always interested in business opportunities.
Exactly. You could call your agents. You're like, so yeah. Have I got a deal for you? Anyway, back to Anar. Back to the
Oh,
unconscious
the rights to
Anar.
this in my universe is gonna be pretty cool.
Yes.
I'll make my way up there and see if I can check on him.
If you want to check on him, roll a medicine.
Oh, dear. That's not gonna be good.
Hakara just starts pounding him. What's wrong with you?
No, going in there with
I hope not, because he's kind of squishy.
just poking him a little bit. Oi.
He's just unconscious. He's still banged up from last time, but nothing new. Not as heavily, though, as when you first saw him, because I imagine it was days before I got here.
Okay.
Only one. It's like one day.
Okay, then he's still pretty banged up.
Okay.
He really should see a doctor.
Probably. That usually helps. Also, you might want to do something about the suit. I imagine Elias could easily figure out how to collapse the thing if he
Okay,
went inside.
I'm gonna try to collapse the suit.
If you're expecting me to roleplay something, I'm not, because I'm unconscious.
I'll pick him up and carry
Okay,
him down to the
I'm
rest.
going to try to collapse the suit.
All right, you're gonna collapse the suit, and it'll turn back into a suitcase. Does anyone
I'll
need
stop
to
wheeling
do?
it behind us.
Is anyone doing anything else before you leave the
I
I
facility?
imagine Zeke and I are helping
Portal.
kind of. We're probably
I was
helping
gonna
carry Lucius
Yes.
out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna look at Giuseppe and say, call the cops back at the front, ask them for some medical personnel, and then we start dragging them back. Well, I guess.
Portal.
Yeah, the portal's closed. The portal's
The portal's
closed.
Oh,
closed.
thank God.
Portal is closed.
Alright. I'm leaving that. Medical advice. I get the medical team.
Okay.
Maybe
As you,
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead. If Think's
I
gonna
was
say
gonna say we
something.
can drag him. I was just gonna say out of character. We could, if we needed to, we could drag him while he called him.
Yeah, like, probably with both you and me, we could probably carry him out of the building. That's what I was kind of thinking.
We
You
can
wanna try doing
probably
that?
find a
I got a
stretcher or
combat
something.
shield. I got a combat shield we can use as a stretcher. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
As you guys,
Or, you know, a car can carry him and someone else can carry an R, and R's probably not that heavy.
That works too.
No, I'm
And
not
I'll
very
just
happy at all.
I'll just limp.
as you guys are making your way out of the facility, out of the DexToC facility, you feel very pleased with yourselves for successfully stopping the prized supply from being completely destroyed.
Crazy kindlers.
Yes.
Yay.
I mix
There
some.
was,
I mix some on the way out.
always
I do take
triumphs.
sample.
You make a sample on the way out. Okay.
I take a
you guys
sample
feel-
on my way out because I need to get a little recipe.
Okay, yes, that's fair enough. All of you feel pretty good about yourselves for having accomplished this and closing up the final rift of the galaxy. When suddenly, Sisepia, you start feeling a little dizzy, and once again, something comes over you, and you find yourself, you find yourself in a house of some sort, a small house. It's rather dark. And you can hear the sound of your daughter, Talia, saying, "Grandma, Grandma, where are you?" You can see that your daughter is making her way carefully down the stairs. You can feel the feel of the carpet as she goes down barefoot down the stairs. You can hear the tiny squeaking of the stuffed animal that she has clutched around her arm, and you can faintly hear the sound of a cartoon, like of the Blasto cartoon in the distance.
Mhm.
"Grandma, where are you?" She gets down, and then as she's walking towards the kitchen, you feel on your feet, your bare feet, it feels wet and moist. You look down to see what it is, and it seems to be a crimson red puddle.
Wait, do Turians bleed red?
Blue, excuse me.
Yes,
Blue
they
puddle.
do.
Excuse me, it's blue. It's a crimson.
No, I think one of them.
I think technically Turians
I thought
bleed
they
blue.
bled red.
Yeah, because I was remembering Mass Effect 2.
Oh, there
when,
might have. There was an
Terrence got
arrow
hit.
It was an error. There's one Turian that bled red, but that was a mistake because all other Turians bled blue.
Dark
So it's
blue, yeah.
Dark blue.
Right.
The girl looks down, but you don't feel that she thinks anything of it. And then she walks towards the kitchen area, and you can feel the room get really cold. The figure of a man emerges out, one that you don't recognize, and he's got a scar across his face. And he says, hey, shh, it's okay. you can hear Talia's voice say, "Where's Grandma?" And the voice says, "It's alright, it's okay. She's just fine. We were just playing a little game. The only problem is, she didn't say Simon Says." End of the session.
Damn it!
Wow. Yeah. That's cool.
Couldn't be that easy.
Oh.
Couldn't be that easy.
Nar.
Oh, an R.
How the hell did I botch that job?
Wait, this is Blue Universe. This is Blue Universe.
This is Blue
Oh
Universe.
yeah, you're right. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cliffhanger. Okay.
I thought it was someone else for a second. I'm actually kind of relieved.
Ah.
All right. Good job today, guys.
Yay!
Oh.
Yay! Our daughter's gonna be scarred for life. When Anna was starting to, get, when he was acting up today, I couldn't help but like fighting my grin because I knew it was coming up next. I was like, oh, this is timed perfectly for Anar to start getting into his spell. So I was like, this is perfect. It actually makes sense. It's almost like he can sense him.
Well then, this is gonna be more interesting when we hit session 7 then.
Mm-hmm.